The bee pulled a cactus thorn out and stuck it in its own butt, then used a bow and arrow to launch itself. The reason it was so mad was all because of Donald Duck. That day, the bee tried to collect more nectar at once, but ended up being too heavy to fly. While the bee was resting, Donald Duck secretly stole its nectar. The bee didn't think much of it, but Donald Duck suddenly had an idea. The bee must have a hive hidden somewhere, and if he found it, he could have all the honey he wanted. So, Donald Duck made a paper flower and attached some string to it. When the bee came to collect nectar, it fell for the trap. Donald Duck followed the string and ended up under a tree, but it turned out to be a trap set by the bee. The bee had cut the branch halfway and placed the paper flower at the end. Before long, Donald Duck showed up and fell right out of the tree. This fall accidentally led Donald Duck to find the bee's hive. He quickly grabbed a jar and filled it with honey. When the bee came back to store more nectar, it realized the honey was gone. It quickly flew down and saw Donald Duck wasn't far away, so it angrily chased after him. Donald Duck tried to block the bee with a flower pot, but the bee couldn't stop. After struggling to break free, the bee spotted a cactus. It pulled out a thorn and stuck it in its butt.